More rare hunters in Mivoda Battle City.
Maybe I'm wrong.
We just got the Millennium
Maybe
Eye.
I shouldn't have gone and gotten
And now we're
the
having
Millennium
second
Eye,
thoughts.
but I don't know, it just
Maybe I
seemed
should have dressed like
Xylo was
Arthur
gonna go get
Reed.
it. He knows it's wrong. He knows he shouldn't use it, but it just...
You know all those
I don't
things
if the
too, but you did it
temptation
anyway.
might be too strong for him.
Maybe
Can't
I'm
say that
different.
I
I'm
wouldn't wanna
special.
use this thing if I had the ability to. Guess I'm lucky the only person who can use it is the person who won it. I probably could use something like this right now. Things
So
are
you
looking pretty
stuck it for
bleak.
nothing.
Got
It wasn't even
two
any
located
benefit
cards.
for you. I guess in my
It's
moments,
fine.
like, I can't use
did
its
the
full
right thing.
power.
We definitely did the right thing.
How?
It's just Xylo can never know that I did this. He'd probably be so angry.
That's how you know it's the right thing when you
Not
have to hide it
guys
from
again.
everyone.
Look, I don't really have time for this right now.
Hello, duelist. Doesn't matter if you have time for us. It's none of our concern. You will duel us, and you will hand over that Buster Blader card you required.
How do you even know I have that Buster Blader card? I haven't even used it yet in a duel.
We have been watching you, Mivoda, from afar.
That's stalking.
Look, I can't duel right now. I said I'm already busy. Besides, I'm only down to 2 locator cards anyway. It's getting bad right now.
It doesn't matter if you can't duel us right now. You will. And that sounds perfect to us. We will duel for
Yeah.
2 locator cards.
What? We're just
Duel
gonna
for
go
2
down the
locator
ground?
cards. The rest
Okay,
of
good
my
old-fashioned
cards, are you
tabletop
crazy?
one. I guess
mean, if
4
I lose,
topics
I'll be out
still.
of the tournament.
That is none of our concern. You will duel us. And
Yeah,
you will
we
hand us
don't
over
really
the Buster
care.
Blader card.
Okay, this is when Xylo comes and saves me. He's gonna be here any second.
Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Any second
Okay,
now.
maybe he's not coming.
The cricket is a nice touch.
Well, I suppose I don't really have a choice then. I guess let's do this.
Time to duel.
Since
Well, at
you're
least
forcing
against
me into
random
this,
mooks.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna activate Pot of Greed to bring a couple more cards to my deck. And
From the
then
deck to the hand.
I'm gonna normal set.
I know it's a minor thing, but it's major to
my
me, dang it.
obnoxious Celtic Guard in attack mode. And you know what? I might as well also activate Graceful Charity.
No reason
Myself
not to.
More cards. Though I will have to discard a few, which I will do. And
Getting a lot of cards off the bat, huh, duelist?
yes.
Hey, sometimes you get
Alright.
good hands. What can I say?
Let's see. A normal summon the Dawnbreak Gardener in attack mode.
Don't see that card every
Not
day.
Mighty Gardener. Destroy his obnoxious Celtic Guard.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
it'll
wow,
work.
He's just within the range to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is.
Might as
now,
well use Ancient Elf to kill
set
it.
this card face down and equip the Shine Paladin.
Yeah, and he's
Increases
smart enough to
attack
wait.
by like 700. Now, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Well,
Oh, man.
I'm going to activate Reinforcement of the Army.
Big Shield Gardener, I guess.
Allow myself
Warrior
to
Lady of the
bring
Wasteland.
monsters to my
Axe
deck.
Raider. Oh, yeah, we got Burn the Mighty and
Normal
Shadow
summon
Spell in
an
hand and the
Axe
A
Raider.
forces. There's some logic to
And
this.
I will also activate Burden of the Mighty.
Next, you activate the
I'm
A
also
forces
still
to give it
stronger
an
than
extra
you.
boost.
Yeah. Alright, well at least I can even them out. And I think that's gonna be it for
We
me.
got 2200, now it's down to 1800,
Alright.
whereas Axe Raider's at 1900. Unless I did the
Or
math
activate
wrong,
the
and he's
mystical
actually at
space depth
1900.
from your Burden of the Mighty.
Well, so much for that idea.
Okay.
Now, my Dawnbreak Gardener.
Sure, my 1800
Destroy
points,
his
Axe Raider could have
Axe
killed it.
Raider.
Oh well, errors happen.
Well, I'm gonna activate
How about Shadow Spell instead?
Shadow Spell.
Go, Shadow Spell!
Alright.
Kaiba might
Well,
have gotten his
Dawnbreak
clock
Gardener.
cleaned by Pegasus, but he had some really baller
Lowering
moments in
his
that
attack
duel.
block.
The first one, obviously.
I'll renormal summon the Dawnbreak
It's a
Gardener.
Gemini.
His defense now becomes 2300.
That's nice. Anyway,
Then, I will equip Master the Accursed to your Axe Raider.
I think the best part of the entire
Oh,
duel
man.
is, though, is just Kaiba whip Heart of the Cards and Blue Eyes on top of the deck, and even Pegasus is
You're
like,
also
ah!
not allowed to attack.
It's like the one thing he couldn't predict, suddenly Blue Eyes. But to be fair, who the frick could predict that?
Well, I'll put one card down face
Who could
down
have
and
predicted
end
that,
my
I should have said.
Alright, see.
Dust Tornado, get rid of it.
I'll activate mystical space type.
Weird how Shine Palace. Oh wait, no, Shine Palace isn't work because Shadow Spell was looted by the same amount Shine Palace had. Wait, no, Dust Tornado.
Well,
No, that doesn't work.
oh, it's still gonna destroy my shadow spell. Just wasted my dust.
Should Dust Tornado the Shine Palace? At least that way the monsters
Do I have
weak.
anything that I could use? Not yet, so I'll set this monster face down, and I'll end my turn.
So part of me thinks like, is Mev role playing being an idiot, or
Okay.
is this genuine? It's not being an idiot, it's being a noob. There's a difference between being new to something and being an idiot. Idiot has intent.
But remember, you cannot attack with the Mask of the Accursed.
Yeah, I am aware.
Yeah, I should have used Dust Tornado on that. Remember, you cannot attack through the Mask of the Accursed. Enters battle phase.
At least for now, until you get something stronger.
It's true. You lose another 500 because of the Mask of the Accursed.
He's slowly whittling us
Set
down.
this card face down, and then I'll... let's see, I think I'll end my turn. I'll sense and destroy.
We have lots of ways to power up our bloody actuator, but no ways to
Yeah,
fight with it.
Suppose.
Don't use Axe of Despair, that'd be a waste.
And I once again end my turn.
Deck, I'd like it a monster right about now, please. At least then I can
My
contribute
God.
some and go for the legend.
Another 500 life points. Now, I'll activate the spell card Reload, allowing me to put back my entire hand.
This isn't like what he
shuffle,
drew.
and gain a new card. Let's see, now I think I'll activate my face down card. Dust Tornado.
A-Forces,
Destroy your Divine
Divine
Blade.
Sword, okay.
And I think I'll also set a card with this.
And Dust Tornado lets you also set it back,
Oh.
bro, in the same turn. It's a bonus effect that rarely gets brought up. Come on!
Man,
This
you
isn't
like
funny.
me taking that attack. You don't
You
want
can
to
get, you can get Divine Sword Phoenix Blade back, but why would
Well,
you?
you are losing life points because of it. I don't see any reason to get rid of it.
True.
Okay, I do have to once again
Ouchie,
pass it on
ouch.
to you.
I think I'll end my turn. Can't do anything. Do not want to destroy that axe raider, of course.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Finally,
The
some
normal
distance.
woman charging Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Whoa.
I'm
Why
also
use spears
gonna
when you
activate
can use an
Axe
axe?
Despair on him, giving him 3,300 attack. And with that, I will attack your Dawnbreak Gardener.
There goes 1,100 of my life points.
You weren't using those anyway.
And looks like my Axe Raider is still stuck, so I'll end my move. It's you.
Draw. And you lose 500 life points.
Yeah.
Now, I'll sacrifice my face down monster for Mobius.
Oh,
for Frog.
crap.
Now, I will use a special ability, which allows me to destroy 2 spell trap cards on the field.
Can you
Destroy
especially
your
blow
eight
moss?
and Action Despair.
Ooh,
It's just like a deck of cards you never see.
Now,
Or at the very least, you rarely see.
I'll activate spell card Swords of Revealing Light to ensure that you lose 1,500 life. Now,
Ah.
Mobius, attack that charging guy.
Oh man, figures we could have actually gotten to use the charging guy effect if it's tributed.
I'll end my
Blech.
turn.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well,
Octivata MST. Destroy the Mask of the Accursed.
I'm gonna put him to defense.
Well then again, there's no real point in
Oh,
destroying
sorry,
because
yeah,
Mobius are just going to kill it next turn anyway, and never
Get rid
mind.
of that Mask of the Accursed.
Guess
Good
what
job,
now?
Mobius.
Well, I guess
Bring
he
back
could have
your
also just chosen to
divine
end the
sword.
phase anyway because,
Yes, I
you know,
am.
I gotta get that 500 life point burn
Still
damage.
not
Forgetting the
gonna be
2400 damage you can do just by letting him get a little defensive mode once per turn.
I can use my Evening Twilight card's effect to bring another card back to my deck. But I don't have
wonder-
much I can do yet.
We could really use a ritual summon right about now.
Alright. Let's see. I set one card face down.
Please,
Now
Mila,
Mobius.
save us.
Destroy his axe raider. I'll end my turn with
Okay, let's see here. Well,
You know what he needs in this deck? A hero emerges. Mind you, it wouldn't help very much with the ritual monsters, but it'd be a
No.
good idea in theory.
not Mobius. Attack his life points directly.
These are all these high-level monsters and no way to summon them. Okay, deck,
sir.
please.
What can you do?
That's not funny.
Okay. Set one card down face
At least it
down,
buys us a turn.
and end my turn.
So the swords expire. So much of your plan of making me take 1,500 burn damage.
It's my turn then. Draw. Use forever. Now Mobius. Attack him directly.
Kunai with chain.
Okay. I'm only getting half the use of this card.
In this case, you couldn't really get to use both effects because you didn't have the fire. You didn't have a monster, so no power boost. Okay, this is good.
Okay.
This is good.
I'm gonna activate a Sword of Revealing Light just to buy myself a little more time.
Alright.
And end my turn.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. I'll activate the spell card, Poison of the Old Man.
Oh, great.
I'll give
Burn.
myself 1,200 like this.
Oh, he's healing himself. So now he's back up to healthier than when he started. Tribute summons another Mobius.
Oh, my turn. Second attack.
Okay, a
some
monster.
stuff here.
Normal summon Dwarf Star
Alright.
Dragon
I'm
Planeteer.
gonna normal summon Dragon Star Dwarf Planeteer. And in attack mode, but can't attack you yet.
Body can activate its.
Man,
Never mind.
Set one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, give me some good cards here. I'm gonna set one more card down, face down, and end my turn.
Let's see. I will set one card face down, and then I'll end my turn. Your swords are gone, duelist. What will you do?
Well, I'm gonna set one more card face down and end my turn.
Let's see. Now, I'll sacrifice both my monsters for Phoenix Gear Free.
Oh, sure. You can get manage to tribute summon a high-level warrior monster, but I do it. No more.
Oh. Gear Free. Well then, I'll activate the spell card, the Shallow Grave.
Ah. You need to bring back Mobius.
Okay.
Now, I'll bring this monster back face down to
Huh?
position. You also get to pick a monster.
Pick Charging Gaia.
Okay. Sounds
Oh,
good.
pick Destiny Hero Defender. Thanks for the draw power.
Now, I think with that,
End phase. Draw phase. Let's meet Gilford the Legend.
I'll flip summon my charging.
I don't have the original points, but now it's time to tribute summon Gilford the...
Now we'll also activate Magnum Shield.
this is probably for the best, because if we did summon Gilford, you could get bottomless. Hey, you get bottomless on flip summon too, so
I'm gonna attack your face down card. And I'm gonna direct attack with my dragon.
That Shallow Grave really shouldn't have backfired, didn't it? You gonna take damage at some point? There you go.
Okay.
Black Dragon had to go all the way up to
Yes,
space and then
with
fire
that,
the attack.
I'm gonna end my turn.
It wasn't even like some big
before
burst
you-
stream of destruction sort of thing. It was just,
Face
I
down,
go
face
up,
down,
and then I go
face
down,
down.
like Dragon Ascension or something.
Okay, my kunai with chain.
Well,
Okay with that.
Okay,
what thrilling action.
it's my turn. I
No,
have to set
genuinely,
one
what
card
thrilling
face down.
action.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna set another card down face down.
Just in case things go south.
And then I'm gonna attack directly with my dwarf
And as I say,
Dragon.
the south will rise again,
I
Mr.
activate my face
Kaiba.
down card. Second to
I hate you, but I find your accent oddly charming.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna direct attack with charging guy at Fierce Knight.
I activate my other face down card, Defense Draw.
Oh, okay. Well, survive that round, I suppose. I'm gonna end my turn.
Now, set this monster face down, and this card face down. I'll end my turn with that.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Let's try to make some headway.
I'm gonna normal summon my Gaia the Midnight Sun.
Once again,
Okay.
reject spears, embrace swords.
I'm also gonna
Or there
activate
was an
my
axe,
Divine
but
Sword Phoenix Blade, giving him a little extra attack. Guy of the Midnight Sun, attack his face down card.
Alright.
Morphing
Attack
jar.
the
Oh. Of course I drew the ritual spell card now. Thanks, deck. Where would I be without you?
Right.
Oh yeah,
Attack
prospering.
directly with my charging Guy of the Fierce Knight. You're down.
You better play the warrior returning alive in this
Yes, I
deck.
am, duelist.
I'm also gonna activate Fusion
Figures the
Sword
one
Power
time we
Symbol.
might have actually been able to summon the ritual monster
Let's
and
give
it
it to
goes
Guy of the Midnight
bye-bye.
With that, I'll end my turn.
I know the warrior
Right.
returning alive is an
See.
old school card, but it's still a pretty solid thing to have in a
One
warrior
card
deck.
face down.
I mean, it gets you one of your guys back. It's hard to be mad at that.
This monster face down.
Yeah, it's a break
That-
even. Good.
I will.
It's a break even that doesn't also have a Howard once per turn and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Just get you your shit back. The end.
I'm gonna activate Chaos Field,
I can only search the original Gaia.
which allows me to bring.
Do you even
Gaia
have
Fierce
Curse of
Knight to my
Dragon?
deck,
I never considered that.
which.
Big Shield Gardener, defense
I'm
mode.
gonna normal summon him right now. I'm gonna bring another card out.
Who the frig summons Big Shield Gardener in attack mode? Crazy
Suppose
people,
I'll
that's
attack
who.
Your face down card with my Gaia the Midnight Sun.
Alright. Destroy my healing wave.
And I'm gonna direct attack with my charging Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Activate my face down card. Defense draw.
Not again. Yeah, just take that card off of you when
Okay.
this is over.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
Now. Activate the spell card. Kazi. You lose
Ah.
800 life points. Then activate the spell card. Magical Mallet.
It gets two
Then
more
now cards
Kazis.
in my hand. Go back into the deck. And then I put it into the deck, shuffle, and gain that amount back. Now. Think what I will do.
Is end your
Set
turn without
this
playing a card.
face down. And then my turn.
Okay. What to do here? Yes. Got a pretty good offense, so I'll just keep on building up a little bit of defense just in case. I'm gonna attack your face down card with my Gaia the Midnight Sun.
Wall
You attack
Evolution,
the
back
wall
to the
evolution,
hand.
you
Goodbye,
get back
Rich.
to your
Goodbye,
hand.
quick spells, and goodbye, you.
Direct attack with my charging Gaia the Fierce
Finally.
Knight, and I win the duel. And I win.
Good thing. Now to face the other two guys
Alright,
beside you in 1
I
minute.
guess fair is fair. Here are your 2 locator cards.
I guess he was the best of the rare hunters or
And I
something.
doubled my locator cards. You actually did me a favor. And you know what? That Mask of the Accursed card, that one was really kind of a pain in
You
the
want
neck.
to take that card and
I'll
not
take
defense
that
draw?
card,
Each their own, I guess.
Here you go. Take it from my hand. It's useless to me now anyway.
Well, it's been fun, gentlemen. Until next time.
Well, that was easy.
Oh man.
Bro
now I
had
have
this
twice
numbers
the amount of
disadvantage
locator
and just
cards.
walked away
I'm in like a much better position now.
because he
And
won a
that
card game.
That's gonna help me out a lot.
Only in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I beat that rare hunter all by myself. I gotta go tell Zylo.
Well, good for Mev though. He got to win all by himself and didn't get, ruined by the Millennium Eye activating. It is a good ride around the fact to be like, well, I wasn't chosen by the Millennium Eye, so we can't use it. Well, it's not really a ride around. It's the lore, but the lore is a great ride around. But it just raises the question, just like, okay, so why'd you take the freaking eye in the first place? Did you not know you couldn't use it then? I guess he just didn't know he couldn't use it, because otherwise, just like, then why'd you steal it then? You just betrayed your own morals for absolutely nothing. Usually when people betray their morals, they get, like, money or, like, a girl or something out of it. Something to be like, well, at least I got something out of the deal. You just betrayed your morals and got absolutely nothing. It's like, maybe it was on paper a good idea, but it just seems questionable. But then again, that's sometimes also how the morality plays. He goes. You betrayed everything you stand for, and it wasn't enough. But, yeah, anyway, Mev has a long duel against a rare hunter, in which case there's a pretty decent back and forth, but mostly Mev being on the back foot the entire time, and the rare hunter keeping him in place, until Mev finally be able to break control and, well, go back into the lead, I guess. I'm just mad that the ritual is good and gone. It's like, guys, start it. We finally had a legit thing going on. We could have actually gotten it, and then they're freaking gone. And then immediately you draw the ritual spell, because of course you freaking do. What are the odds? What is the luck? Blech. Oh well. Not much else to say, really. Just Good job on the wins, Mev, and getting back the 2 locator cards, or at least getting 2 locator cards. So you're at 4 again. Hooray! Prospering again. Excuse me. We'll go to Xylo next time. But until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Later.